the man needs attention. My conversation today was about my turnoffs were. So I was saying my turnoff is a needy ass man. I can't stand a needy ass man.
Oh no, hey, I didn't hear that. Hey, I didn't hear that conversation. I came in when
You
you just
because you're too
talking
busy
noise. I
wanting
was talking
attention.
to
Because you're too busy being
okay,
needy. Because you're too
hey,
busy being needy. That's
oh,
why you haven't listened.
Adrian, no. Hey, when I came in, I think you just talking noise. So I was talking noise back to you.
The
Okay,
what?
so what is your conversation? Let's start there.
Okay, let's talk. Okay, want to talk? Okay, what part of the country you from? You still?
Who me? Hey, I'm in Texas.
You from Texas? Oh, okay, Texas. Okay, so we were having a conversation the other day, right? And the
Uh
conversation was
huh.
about like, okay, so you know how there's like a new dance craze, right? And like everybody's doing the with the boots and the fans and all that stuff. Like, but and so it's a fad now. But my friend Country Slim, like I know how to be dancing like that for as long as I know her. You know what I mean? And so now it's become a fad. So we were having a conversation yesterday about country living, right? And there's a lot of people who say they know country living, but they really don't know how to get in the dirt with it. You know what I mean? So, Nat, were you the type of or did you know how to get in that dirt being country living, or were you just a country living because you just lived in the country?
When you say get in the dirt, I'm trying to get an
Hey,
understanding.
I'm
Like,
gonna
like,
come on
like,
camera real
you know,
quick.
like what she was
'Cause
saying, how
I
she
want to
like
talk shit
early
to
in the
you.
morning, she's over there feeding the cows, feeding the goats, walking the. I don't know. You don't think you walk what do you call it? A
I didn't,
horse.
I didn't, I didn't do that part. But I'm gonna put it this way: my peoples had farm animals, and they was
Yeah,
raised.
I'm sorry, Nat. You know how he could shut me up? He could shut me up because he looks like Jesus. Yes, Jesus. I obey Jesus.
No, no, Lord
Get
Jesus,
your ass in the camera.
Jesus.
Let me see you again. Tell me, you are the white man Jesus. Let me see you. Look, 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 look. You a handsome man. You are a handsome man. I'm sorry. All right, yeah, you got my attention. Fine, fuck it. All right, so Nat, go ahead.
I know I did.
Yeah, I know, but not
Okay,
that,
but
not for
okay,
long though. Not for long. Not for long.
let North speak what she's saying
And I
real quick.
was. Thank you for your fucking permission.
Okay, no, you welcome. You welcome.
All right, goodbye. Like I'm not. I really don't got the energy for you, honestly, because I really do want to have this conversation. So, okay, so when they were talking about ring chickens, right?
Yeah,
It,
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I watched it because all the farm animals and stuff, they was on my grandmother land, and that's what all the family, had their animals on.
hmm.
So I used to go to grandma's house and watch and see, and I used to see my grandmama and them rain the chickens and slaughter the hogs and the deer and all of that.
Wow.
Watch
Ooh.
them do it. And we had gardens that was miles long, and we used to get out there every morning during the summer, and we used to pick peas and butter beans,
Oh, that's
and we used to pluck
beautiful.
corn and
Where's
all of that. And then
peas? Wow.
what we did for fun, the grown folks used to take us through the walks, through the woods, and teach us what not to touch, what to touch,
Right.
what if you had to come down to it and you had to survive, what you could survive off of what you couldn't. So we used to do long walks through the woods and stuff. And then we
Oh,
also, everybody had
that's
fireplaces.
cool.
And so we used to, the men's cut the trees down, and we all
Hmm.
went out there in the woods, and they cut it up, and we used to load it up so we could have wood for the wintertime. So I grew up in the country life.
I
And
love that. I love that. I love that. See, and I didn't grow up at that at all. We didn't do none of that shit. So when I hear people talk about it, I get like amazed. Like I think we city people take so much stuff for granted. We take so much stuff for granted. Like when I first moved to Georgia and I saw a cotton field, I was like fucking amazed because I was like I thought cotton like grew in China. I didn't know that was so cotton. I felt so fucking stupid. I was just like, oh my God, there's cotton fields in Georgia? I had no fucking idea. So I think that people, that's why I think this avenue, this app is so, should be utilized so much well, because we could learn so much from each other by just, and I think that once we know more about each other than, and their experiences, then we could like be maybe more empathetic towards people or each other. But let me, so this guy said he was in Texas. Tex, you still here? You had that same experience being in Texas? In Texas? You on mute, baby. Take yourself off mute. I had to shut you up for a second. Because he was just screaming for attention. Go ahead.
Um,
What? We hear you.
hey, hang on to be behaved, whatever. But anyway, as
The fuck? You got your camera on? Shit. You know you want attention. Cut it out.
I guess
You
what
want
she's
to
saying is, okay, what she's saying is, have I experienced the blackness of it? Yes, I have.
Wow.
In state of Texas, yes, I have. But I'm an advocate. Okay, since this came up, I'm an advocate for Black Lives Matter. If you pay, look, matter of fact, voting is my black job. I'm a Black Lives Matter advocate.
Okay. Gotcha. So you never ran. You never took walks around in the forest or the woods. You didn't have a fireplace, cut wood, pick peas. Just like live country living. Where you from? Austin? You probably from Austin. There. Where you
No, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas.
Okay. Well,
We didn't do
yeah,
all
I
that stuff.
understand, but I don't know much about Texas. Okay.
Okay, but my father, when I was growing up, he used to buy cows and have them
Okay.
slaughtered, but he bought bushels of peas and purple hub peas, and we used to have to shuck them when I was a kid. It's like
Right.
we get down, I have a bucket, my brother have a bucket, and my nieces and nephews have buckets.
And yeah, that
We
big old
shuck the
pan.
peas.
Yeah, that big old
Big
pan.
old, yeah, big old bucket.
Really?
We shuck
That's
the
pretty
peas.
cool.
We shuck the peas. You ready? And I'm
Big as
48
fuck.
years old. So this is back in the early 80s. Early
No, it's
80s.
not that long ago,
Yeah, early
honestly.
80s. So
Mm-hmm.
this is years ago, but that's what we did. We
But that's
shuckled the peas.
still.
We shuckled the peas.
Come on,
We
Adam.
shuckled the peas and put so much into a bag. We put it in the freezer and
Mm-hmm.
froze a lot of them.
Can I ask a
So
stupid question? Can I ask a stupid question?
a question never
Oh
stupid.
Lord, it was so, oh Jesus. What? I'm gonna keep on quiet. Jesus. All right, sorry. Where do peas grow from? Like, is it on a tree, or is it
No,
like from the ground?
No, peas grow from the ground.
they grow from the ground.
Is it a
They
plant?
grow from the ground. Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, it's not like corn. It's like, okay. You
I don't think
have
I've ever seen
corn
a pea branch.
from stock, but you have peas from stock as well. So
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go Google a picture later.
It's not from a stalk. It's
yeah, it's not from a stalk like it grows straight
they
up. It's
grow
peas grow
from
from the ground,
they have peas.
but corn grow from a stalk.
Yeah,
Okay, so
So
give me like a. Okay, so like how tomatoes grow? Does it grow like tomatoes?
somewhat like that. Yeah.
somewhat like tomatoes, somewhat like watermelon and cantaloupe and so like that. So yeah.
Okay, okay, so it goes sideways. Like, cause like cantaloupe and like, don't they like grow long ways? Like, I don't know how to say it.
No.
Well, it depends on it depends on how the vine is laid.
Right.
Okay,
It depends on how the
thank
vine
you.
is laid.
Thank you, Net, for teaching me something new. Net taught me, not you.
Can you go? This big screen though, god dang.
Okay, no worries. All right, so okay, so now the question of the day was, and I want to know, Mama Money. Do you know how to do that? Because Mama Money was born and raised in Georgia too. But I've noticed, and that was the other question I posed to Net yesterday about country living. Like, is there a difference between like growing up in the country in Georgia as far as being grown up in the country in Texas or growing up in the country of Nebraska?
Um, well, I could, I
No, hey, that's a big difference. That's a big
okay.
difference.
Listen, I was born,
That's a big difference.
I was born and raised in Alabama, but
Okay.
my mom's side is originally from Columbus, Georgia. So
Okay.
I used to go to Georgia a lot too. So yeah, it's a difference.
I got you.
And then
That's
when I got grown, I did live in Mississippi for probably about 3, 4 years, and they is a different country type peoples than Alabama.
I did not know. I mean, I guess I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like New Yorkers. Like usually all New Yorkers are pretty no matter, but up north, well, up northerners. Like so, New Yorkers
Well,
are just like New Jersey. New Jersey are just like Philly. Like I
okay.
guess we're all kind of the same. Like city people a lot are the same pretty much.
My
Okay, but
gra- my
you can't hold on.
grandfather,
You cannot compare New York to Texas and Louisiana living.
Oh, never. No, 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 no. You can't.
Yeah,
Because it's not. It's a different
that's
type of living. It's not.
yeah.
It's
it's,
a
it's
different
It's
type of
different
living.
type of living.
it's a
Right.
different type, and I mean I know from experience. I mean I grew up in Alabama, like I said, and then I used to go to Georgia all the time because that's where my on my mother's side, that's where they're originally from. And then, believe it or not, my father's side, his father now came from New Jersey.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
I pretty much seen both sides. I seen
Right.
the countryside, I seen the
Hmm.
little city side, and then I seen the big city side of all of it growing up.
I love that.
Because we used to
And
go to New Jersey when I was
mhm.
small because of, my father had brothers and stuff that so we got to go to see the big cities when I was young. But
Do you think that that experience is what made you able to communicate with people from different parts of the country? Because you had those different experiences.
I I guess I pretty
I
good.
think you're a great communicator. I really think that you know how to talk to people. I really
I
think that
do
you know how to talk to people.
I do, but see, you got to also understand that I started driving trucks when I was 21, so
Mm,
I've been all over the United States, including Canada and Mexico.
wow, that's amazing. Another very strong, independent woman. Mama Money, did you want to answer this question before I talk about the question of the day? Because I can imagine you, Mama Money, picking peas.
Yes, ma'am, I did. My grandmama had a
Oh,
2 mile farm. I mean, a 2 mile garden, and
I love
we
that.
had chickens, so we had to pick chicken eggs, go get the eggs out the coop. We had hogs, so
I love
we
that.
sugar cured hogs in the outhouse in the back. And yeah, on my grandmama's garden, we had watermelons, tomatoes, peas, greens,
Wow.
And
fig trees, apple trees. We
Ooh,
made
fig tree.
preserves.
we still got that.
Um,
You still do? I love that.
we
I
had
love that.
squash
Yeah, I didn't have
and
none of that shit.
we grew squash and all of that. So we had to actually use like a plow because we had such a big garden. So we
Wow.
didn't we didn't walk the garden like most people did back in the day when I was younger. Because I knew some
Right.
other people in the area that had gardens, but they walked them. We couldn't walk because it was too long. It was too big. So we actually had to get machine and equipment and stuff. Because my granddaddy had miles of land, and he was one of the first black men to have his own house and land and all that. So he had a bunch of stuff and a bunch of kids to work on
I
it.
love
So
it. Oh, I
Well,
mean, that's the
yeah,
cheapest.
so
That's the cheapest
country
labor.
living though, I was gonna say country living is different. It's different in different areas, mainly because most of the time in the country you either growing or you living off of wildlife. And it
Mm,
depends on the type of soil that's there, what you can
yeah.
grow.
Right. I was
And it
gonna say that
depends
too.
on what type of environment, what type of wildlife he's going to be around.
Ooh, she's smart. I
Right.
love you. Thank you, Mama
That's
Money.
what I was
Thank
just
you.
saying. I said them were mile long gardens, but we walked them gardens. Summertime, that what the hell we did. We got out in the field and we picked peas. We cut down okra. We
I
picked
love that.
corn. We short corn. After you get through picking this shit, you had to get that big old pan and you get your bushels and your buckets of peas. And you peel them things till your thumb turn purple. So that's what we did. But
That's pretty cool.
Purple Hub peas.
And they're shucking the corn. We used to shuck the corn, and we had to cut it off the cob for the fried corn because they used to fry it in the cast iron skillet. So
And
you
how
had to
old were
cut
you
the corn
ladies
off the
when you were
cob.
doing this?
they had, I call it the
Girl, I was about 5.
Okay.
I was born in '79. This was in the '80s. I was about 5. I'm 12.
I'm older
3 or 4 maybe.
Oh, you were born 79?
Now, how old were you when you were doing this?
than
Yeah, I was born in
ain't no
'79.
39. She 46.
Okay, were you in Mississippi area? What the hell?
Well, you're not listening?
No, because, hey,
I was
Yeah, I
in
know. You're
Georgia.
busy
no,
doing something else.
no. Hey, I was born in 77. I wasn't doing that in
And?
77.
Tell me.
In Georgia.
Okay, I'm in Texas once again. I was born
Thank
in
you,
77.
Lex.
Okay, hey,
But he
I was
just
born in
said,
77. I wasn't doing it in 77.
okay. And?
You're a
No,
pretty boy. I don't think you were doing it at all.
Well, they ain't give a damn what you
oh,
do with that
hey,
shit.
Wait a minute. I'm still waiting for him to shut me the fuck up, by the way.
okay.
You still, okay. So the question,
Oh, no, time out. Oh. But how you gonna say I'm a pretty boy? What the fuck?
oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna keep on doing that today as long as I
I
keep on
just,
seeing
I
the
just,
picture.
If you really want to know, because you was sitting on the camera, combing your hair, combing your beard with a pink comb, you had to make sure you look better than we did coming on the goddamn camera. So hell yeah, you a pretty boy. You get more groomed up than the women.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm blessed to have what I have, what God gave me. I'm blessed that. But it's not I'm a pretty boy.
And then he had the nerve to say that. So the question of the day, and I don't know if you heard me, was about what turns you off about a man or a woman, right?
And what I say?
You said arrogance.
Arrogance. No, and once again,
You have the
I just
nerve
no,
to get that to not be attracted to people that you are like.
no.
That's some bullshit right there.
No.
You don't like yourself? You don't like yourself?
I am not arrogant.
You don't
I
like
am not
yourself.
arrogant.
Bingo,
No.
I get it. That shit explains it fucking all.
No, I'm not arrogant. I promise you, I'm not arrogant.
You usually, okay.
I'm not. Hey, I promise you, I'm not arrogant. I don't
You
like.
came up in here that you were guaranteed that you could shut
You're
me the
not
fuck up.
arrogant.
You
You
haven't
just
shut
like
me
to
the fuck up
shine.
yet.
You a star. You just like to shine. That's all.
No, because
He needs his
Adrian.
knee.
No. Okay, hey, Adrian. Reason why I said it because I know you. You're a smart talker.
You
You're a
don't
shit
know
talker.
me. You don't
You-
know shit about me.
Look,
But I
you're
know why you appear
look,
to think that you
okay,
do. But
look, once again, you can't let me finish.
you're right. So then you should know that about me already, right?
Exactly. I know.
Then shut up.
That.
It's a lose-lose situation. You'll never win.
Look. I said, hey, I promise you. Hey, Adrian, she gonna
Good
follow my
morning,
lead.
Buzz Lady. What? You still?
I said, no, you wet still, but you gonna follow my lead.
Shit. To where? To where? To the beauty parlor?
Your dreams, baby.
All right. So, Mama. So, Nat, I don't know if you answered this question. What is your turn off about?
Look, she had to think about that, but she had to think about it.
I ain't got to think about
He
it.
back to combing his damn hair again. Is that a wig? Because you know how we have to comb it every 5 minutes. Make sure ain't no strays.
That's all he do all day long is mess with that fucking hair. That's his pride and joy.
At that point, hey, so you mad? You mad at what?
No, absolutely not.
Hey,
I ain't bad at all. I'm glad it ain't me.
Hey, mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very.
He's very what? Look, that's one of the women who's been telling him that he how great and wonderful he is. What?
That's what I thought.
Shut up. All right, Nick. Can we let the beautiful lady speak, please?
No. Hey, I'm quiet.
Nick, what is your turn? What is your turn? What is your absolute thing that just you can't deal with?
Um, I don't like a controlling person. I don't like
AD.
I don't like a person that think they know it all.
Uh-huh.
I don't like a liar.
That's a big one.
Okay, stop there. So what's a liar?
You lying to yourself about that fucking hair?
Okay, so
And being a pretty boy.
hey, I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, thank you for making me laugh.
So, hey, that's what I'm here for. But
I know. You're exactly here for that exact reason. You're absolutely right.
in your aspect in life.
I can't hear you because you're like too busy doing something else. But can you chill for a second?
I said, so what is a liar to you in your aspect in life?
Net answer because I'm looking at him right now. But Net, go ahead. You could, since you said it, go ahead.
What in the holy hell? Oh my God.
A liar is just a liar.
I believe in Jesus Christ. He died for my sins. He rose again on third day. But yeah, so
What that got to do with being a liar?
We are so overjoyed and happy for you. Great job.
Jesus Christ.
What in the hell?
I don't right. It meant to be arrogant on top of that. Hey, lines for like.
So you know what? A liar only has one definition. A liar.
Okay.
Right. A liar is just a liar.
Period.
Calm your head down. Calm your head down. It's gonna get fuzzy in the back.
That's all right. Hey, you can braid it up.
No, thank you.
No, she can't braid. Well, what your wife gonna say when she come braid your damn hair? Tell me.
No, she don't braid it.
Don't listen. I will cut all that shit off. I guarantee. I will cut all that shit off. Let it go. Let it go.
My wife do not braid my hair.
Are you married?
Somebody to braid my
Fucking
hair.
miserable married ass man. Huh? Say that again.
You said what now?
You married?
Yeah, for 18 years.
Why is he beefing with me then? What the fuck? Y'all beef with your wife?
I'm not.
I said the same thing when he was talking to you the first time. I'm like, how in the hell you even got married? Are you married to another man? Because I know ain't no woman taking all that bullshit
He's a liar.
that you
He's a
spitting
liar.
out.
Ain't no man around.
He sold that woman dreams. That's what he did. He sold her dreams. He's a fucking liar.
How's that? How's that?
What do you mean? How was that? She don't like you no more. She don't like you no more. I'll tell you right now.
She tired of his ass not working, sitting in the mirror coming in
That's
hell.
why you on this fucking internet talking to a bunch of women because you have nobody to talk to. You don't even want to talk to you no more.
Come out. Because I'm on this app.
It's an excuse.
Okay, what's the excuse?
Tell me. Whatever comes out your fucking mouth.
No, you said excuse. I'm talking to a bunch of women. Okay, no problem. If I'm talking to female that's on the app, I'm talking to male, I have no problem. So what's the difference?
Why do you need to talk? Why you need to talk? You're not tired?
Hey, can I ask you a question? A good question.
You're gonna ask it anyway. Go ahead.
No, I asked you. No, because if no.
Why don't you just ask the question?
Okay, so are we fucking?
No.
There you go.
That's what matters. Okay, I get it. Are you fucking? How about that? You've been married for 18 years. Are you fucking? Are you fucking?
So
Maybe that's the problem.
I'm sure your wife didn't say that. That came from you.
Of course it did.
So,
Good morning, Mercedes.
you asked the question, but are you talking about outside of that? My relationship, my marriage? Or are you talking inside my marriage?
No, we don't care. We is not.
We really don't care.
Oh,
No, she asked the question. She said, "Are you fucking?" But I asked the question, "Are you talking outside the marriage or inside the marriage?"
In your marriage, I was hoping I was talking about inside because by your definition, right? So
Oh
I'm
my
talking
goodness.
about.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I came up.
That's
I'm
okay, beautiful. It was nice to hear your voice. I had you in my box.
Hey, everybody. And to be
Hello.
honest, if someone asks you a question, are you, having sex, and your rebuttal is it, are you wondering, is it inside or outside of my marriage?
Right.
I think that, it
That's
should have
the
been self-explanatory, and the extra is just a little bit extra.
Because he's extra, because he needs attention. So he's gonna say dumb shit just to get it.
So let me tell you, I decided to style my hair last night, and my fingers started hurting, and I have 30 more locks left
Oh Lord.
to fix, because I'm putting them in curls, and I'm doing them each individually,
That's a lot.
and I have 250 locks, so
Oh,
I knew better to do this
wow.
hairstyle.
Oh, I love it. I love you, Locks for
I
Life.
knew
That's why your
better.
name is Locks for Life.
I know, right? I knew better to do this, but
Oh, I love it. All right,
I'm dressed right now, so I can't really show it to you. Let me put a shirt on so I can show you how it looks.
sexy lady. Good morning, New York Giants. Good morning. So, okay, Locks for Life. You from up
Why
north,
won't let me
right?
mute?
Huh? Okay.
Good morning, birthday twin.
Is she your birthday twin? Who's your birthday twin? New York Giants?
What?
Yep. New York
That's the
Giants.
teacher, right? I mean the principal.
Yep.
He's a good type too. See, there's some good men out here. I can't say there's not good men that you have
come on.
conversation with.
Okay, so what's a good man?
Not you. Good morning, Just Ugly. Good morning.
No, come on. What you mean, not me? No, stop before you ask that question. I never said anything outside of the realm of relationship size wise. But if I did say anything outside of relationship wise, if you agree with it, so how am I not good?
I thought I already gave you my list already of things that I didn't like about you,
But you can't do that, mommy.
but I can't.
You can't because
I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Fuck you.
Once again, that point, yes,
You
you
told
can.
me you would shut me. You told me that you could shut me the fuck up.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes you a good man?
hey,
Does that make you a
okay,
good man?
okay.
Let me ask you, does that make you a good man? Does that make you a good man? Maybe I got it twisted and you still. Does that make
what
you a
that
good man?
mean?
Because you could tell me, a stranger, not your wife, a stranger, to shut the fuck up.
Okay, what that mean? Because
That means you ain't a good motherfucking man. That's what that means.
Time out. So what you mean? Because you're not my wife, I can't tell you what to do.
You tell that woman what to do. You don't need to tell me. And you know what? You can't. That's the reason why you feel like you could go to the app, talk to strangers, and say, I could make you shut the fuck up.
Okay. No problem, bro.
Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. I think you are a good man, New York Giants. I think you are a good man. I just think you need some time to heal. But other than that, I think you're a good man. You ain't gonna tell somebody what to do.
Ain't nobody trying to tell you what to do, Adrian. That's the point. Ain't nobody trying to tell you what to do.
You didn't say that?
No, I did not say that.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
trying to tell you what to do.
Okay, that's why you're a liar. Like, so another reason why I don't
So
think
I
you're a good man.
disagree.
I
He
never
say
said no.
he
no,
say he a
stop,
part
stop,
of Black Lives Matter. So he marched for Black Lives Matter, but he will dog a black woman. I'm so
And that's what makes him
confused.
country, by the
He's
way.
a freedom fighter that talks to a black woman like she's a fucking slave. But he's a freedom fighter.
Okay, but
Tell me where that
oh,
shit makes
okay,
sense.
who's the
You
black
might as
woman?
well be quiet and go back to
Who's the
sleep
black
because
woman
you
in
are a
here?
liar and it
Okay,
shows.
who's
All
the
right,
black
you
woman?
see
Did
Oh,
I
it?
put
Lux,
you in the
that's so
big
Who's the
cute.
box?
black woman here?
Oh my
You
God.
can if you
Okay,
want
so
to.
Oh, it's
All right, so
beautiful.
I'm
Look
making
at
them
them
short.
girls.
Oh
So I
wow. Girl,
got
that take forever.
30
That
And
takes
left,
y'all
forever.
and I got 15 minutes to do this
You got
before I
15
get
minutes to
ready for
do
work.
this.
okay, so
How do
how
you do
how
it?
am I? No, okay, yeah,
Can
okay.
you show
I'm
us?
not even using curls or anything. I'm just
And I can
wrapping
see
it
you
around
got
my
15
hair
minutes. It's
and then
beautiful.
putting it through the loop.
Okay, I got
Hold on
it.
for a minute. Let me see if I can show you. All right. So I'll take one and then I'll fold, like, I'll bend
Okay, I
it.
get it. Yeah, like a shoelace back in the days. I get it. And you keep on wrapping it
to
around.
however length I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take the top part and just keep wrapping it.
Yep. Okay, I get it. I love that.
And I'll
They're
wrap it
beautiful.
all the way down till I get to the loop.
Mm-hmm.
When I get to the end of the loop, then that's when I'll pull it through my hair to tie it.
I love it. Oh, so look at she's like, it looks beautiful. It's worth it. Beauty
All right.
costs.
And but
Beauty
see,
costs.
I'll let this last for like, I guess
Oh,
like 4 or
hopefully.
5 days, but I'm gonna let it last a little
That's
longer.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it in longer because I don't care what nobody say. Locks weigh your hair down and it's
Mm-hmm.
heavy. So I can keep it short sometimes so it could be curly and more light.
Absolutely. Look, the hair definitely weighs uh thick hair always weighs down hair. That's the reason why his forehead is so far back. You still, but you obviously go ahead and know how to take care of your hair because look how long it is.
Yeah.
You can tell it, and it looks
Hey,
so
time out. Hey, time
beautiful.
out. Who
It's a
I'm
came?
talking
lot.
about
So I'm
I'm
doing a
talking
little
about how
short
you need
look
to
for the
let that hair
week
go.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
because
Are
it's
you?
all the way down to my
No, I'm
butt.
talking about. Are you
I
serious?
could tell. I could tell. It's
It's
gorgeous.
long.
It is very long. That's why your name is
All right, let me get
Latoya.
off
That's
this
the
big
name that
box. I'm
makes
shy.
sense. Okay. I understand it, but you're beautiful. You're
No, time
definitely a
out.
beautiful woman.
No,
Always
no,
been.
no, 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 time out. No, time out.
Go
So,
All
ahead.
right, I'm gonna jump down in the comments so I can finish
Okay,
my
my
hair.
love. All right. Thank you
Take
for
care,
joining
guys.
in. I appreciate talking to
And hi,
you.
Miss Netta. And hi, everybody. Y'all take care.
okay, bye, bye. Okay, bye.
Ew. But he's a nice man.
So
Look how rude he is.
Mexican? No, no, I'm not Mexican.
Nobody said you was Mexican.
I thought you said I'm Mexican. What the hell? But anyway, so where? Oh, so what y'all saying? My hairline.
Where is it? Whatever. I don't even.
No, no, no. Hey, hey, I will show you. I promise you. Hey, Adrian.
Yes.
Girl, you better stop.
Stop. Wait. Why are you even talking to me? You got
Okay.
a
No,
wife
y'all,
at
no,
home.
no, y'all talking about me like who, my hairline. I promise. Hey, look,
What?
look.
I promise what?
No, no,
Your
no,
wife
no.
had told you that already for the last 18
Please.
years?
Huh? Okay.
What? What's that mean?
Oh,
Oh, I
oh,
forgot
huh.
you were Mexican, right?
Okay.
I forgot you were Mexican.
No, I know. I'm black, white, and Indian.
Okay,
First
so
of
why are you talking to me in Spanish?
all, don't go past me. Come on, come on.
I don't know what the fuck that means. What's that mean?
Okay. What? Shh, be quiet.
No. Anyway, Mama Money, do you have a turn off when it comes to men?
No, talking about whoever said that my hairline was pushed back, you's a
Oh,
motherfucker.
did I offend you? Did your
Yeah,
feelings
it
get
really
hurt?
did. It really did. It really
I
did.
know this.
It really
I know
did.
this.
It really did.
Absolutely. You still here is a turnoff.
And it's not his looks, it's his personality that fuck is doing it.
No, it's not. I probably know. You know, but you can't tell me that my hairline
He's
is
still talking about his fucking hair.
okay. But my okay, but you know, but you can't tell me my hairline pushed back though. That's what I'm saying. Is
Okay, so if it's not, then it's not. Why does my opinion
Hey,
matter?
I am a humble.
Why you need to be
individual.
validated? Why you needed that stamp of approval? Good job. Good job. Why you need that? I can't stand a needy ass man. Oh, I can't stand an needy ass man.
Oh, time out.
Just know, be confident in who you are.
No,
What the fuck?
no. You cannot call me a needy ass
You
man.
are a needy ass man. You are the epiphany of a fucking needy ass fucking man.
Hey, and guess what?
I don't want him.
Hey, half these females, 90% of females wish their hair was like this. I got.
You think so? Okay. Great. I'm so glad you're comparing yourself to females.
Okay, no. But people say no.
I'm glad that you're comparing yourself to a woman. Got it. Now I completely understand.
The female,
Now I
the
understand.
female is the
You
problem.
want to be a woman? You want to be a woman?
Talk down me.
Is that what it is? You in competition with a woman?
Y'all, no. Come on.
It is interesting, isn't it, poetic?
No.
Because we want to have hair like him. Like,
You talk down on me like I wasn't doing nothing. Y'all talk down on me. Mama said, no, this is this. I wasn't doing nothing. You mad because my hair, my forehead, then my edge is going back. What the hell?
Now you brought your big bold ass up here talking about how you gonna make her shut the fuck up. But you talking about we on your ass? Nigga, you came up here on her ass.
Hey, mama.
Now that we on your ass,
Okay,
it's a
hey,
different
mama.
story. You're crying.
Hey,
Quit crying before you mess up your damn hair.
Mama.
Fine,
hey, so
then he's gonna talk about how we're the victims.
Hey, mama, when you gonna play my hair?
Nobody want to braid your fucking hair. I don't even want to put my hands through that shit.
I ain't
You
say
think that shit look clean?
No,
This
I
shit
did not
doesn't.
say that.
It doesn't.
I did not say that. I asked her, when does she want to play in my hair?
She doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Oh yeah, okay. Does your
You
wife
have
want to play
disgusted
in
me
your
so
hair?
bad. I will play in your hair anytime, and
It
you will
doesn't
leave
give a
bald
damn
headed
about my wife.
because I will cut all
Exactly.
that shit off.
I-
Period.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck about your hair. And I don't want to play in it. I'm not no child. I'm not a little girl. I don't want to do doll babies' hairs and shit.
I'm out. Don't you ever say you gonna cut my hair off?
Yep, I will too. Fuck your hair.
Fuck around and find out. If you impersonate me, I'm gonna show you.
Good morning, gorgeous Tanya.
Morning. Happy Tuesday.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Good morning, Tanya. I'm
Happy
gonna stay on
Wednesday.
you. I'm gonna be good. I'm
It's
finna stay on
Tuesday.
you.
No, it's Tuesday.
I know,
Right?
because I've been stuck in this house since last week, and my days all mixed
Oh.
up.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's Tuesday. I was about to say now I gotta get up and take the trash out there. Now I have a
Honestly.
private investigator.
Hey, you might want to take trash out today because these motherfuckers.
What?
No, I got a private investigator coming to my house today.
Why?
Hey, fuck him.
To do
Tell
Yo,
a
him-
fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Can you just shut up for like 5 seconds? Can you
No,
just be
hell
quiet
no.
for 5 seconds?
Hey,
She
I'm mad
was
at you
on
and
Eddie,
mama.
how are you?
You know, I'm mad at you and mama. Fuck that. I'm mad at you and mama. Fuck that shit.
You ain't. No, you're not actually.
Yes, I am, actually.
No, you're not. You just good for us to laugh at. Honestly, Thank
Hey,
you for
we trying to
being
find out
entertaining.
what's going on. Jesus, can you be quiet? Just put your mic on mute.
I
Thank you.
mean, like, I would think this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is interesting. I want to know why a private investigator is going to a fucking house and he want to talk about him. I just need attention because I'm needy. Because mind you, he's married. He's married. He's been married for 18 years, and he over here just needing attention so fucking bad.
No, I don't need attention.
You,
But hear
you
me-
don't? You don't think so? Okay,
Hey, listen,
I got it.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Okay, can you? All right, I was trying to listen to Tanya.
But okay, here my thing is. Hey, if you friend with Tanya, hey, call Tanya aside. Hey, what's going on? You all right?
What?
No, hey, no, Zal.
Is that?
No.
Are you waiting for your wife to do that?
Do
to
you know how to hit your mute button? If not, I can help you.
Yeah. Hey, I know I had your mute button.
What? I don't know what he's saying. You don't even look. She's stupid.
Go ahead, Tanya.
It's
You thought I was
Yes.
fucking playing. I'm serious.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, ain't it?